choosing to follow the rules and keep your heart safe. The rules in our life are to keep us safe and on a good path, not to restrict you and to make you miserable. I like to think about it by imagining a beautiful home with a lot of land around the home, and then at the very edge of the land is a fence. The fence is there on the edge of the land because just beyond the fence, just beyond the edge of the property, there's a very tall and dangerous cliff. And so the fence keeps you safe from falling off the cliff, which goes very low down into rocks and dangerous things. So, think about living your life happily in the meadow, in the beautiful home, around the trees, climbing on the trees and playing in the meadow and being with your family. And sometimes you might be curious about what's on the other side of the fence. You might want to peek over the fence and see what's down at the bottom of the cliff. You might want to climb up the fence just a little bit so that you can really see over the edge and see down. You might want to sit on the top of the fence so you can get a good view of what's down there at the bottom of the cliff. You might even want to climb over the fence to the other side and hang on just so you can really get a good view of what's down there at the bottom of the cliff. Sounds a little dangerous, doesn't it? So where are you going to live your life? Are you going to be living within the rules? Staying where it's safe, keeping your heart safe? Or are you going to live on the very edge of the rules? Maybe almost always obeying the rules, or sometimes not obeying them and getting up at the edge of that fence, and maybe even really getting on the other side of that fence and making some choices that aren't good, that might be a little dangerous for you and for your heart. In real life, this might mean choosing to watch TV shows without bad things in them, living on the safe side, or living on the fence, maybe some TV shows that have bad language in them. Or will you choose to listen to uplifting music? Or choosing video games with a positive theme? Now, living on the fence might be like choosing a video game with a lot of violence. You might think you can handle it, or that you can handle listening to a song that has a fun melody, but the words aren't very kind. Interesting, isn't it? This is just a way of thinking about the choices in your life, following the rules, and keeping your heart safe. Are you going to live within the rules and enjoy these choices that keep you and your heart safe? Or are you going to be living on the fence, making some choices that might be dangerous? I know you can make the choices that will keep you safe. I love visiting with you about these things tonight. You can make choices to be joyful, absolutely joyful. It is a choice. You can choose to follow the rules and keep your heart safe. Good night. Pleasant dreams.